we have been bamboozled, lied to, gaslighted for years without notice. Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader, a popular game show host that aired on February 27, 2007, has debuted at 26 million views. The premises of the game was to answer questions that any average fifth graders would know. Many people have sat and watched the games, and you wonder, are these really fifth grade questions? I will be using ChatGPT, the one that we all use. We'll be determining if these questions are really fifth grade questions. The game show is still currently going on, but copyright reasons, YouTube will strike it down. I have to stick with the game version. Are you smarter than a fifth grade? Still the same thing. I'm gonna be honest. These questions, I struggle. I failed, even in the second grade. So let's get into it. Are you smarter than a fifth grader?
Have your pencils at the ready. You 11 questions in increasing difficulty.
What did you sixth grade? You're smarter than a fifth grader.
You can either copy the question.
Oh yeah, I'm
entirely.
cheating. I'm
You're
cheating.
cheating a lot on that new question, though.
Cheating.
You'll get points for each right answer.
I'm
but just
cheating.
one wrong answer, and
I'm not getting none wrong. I just went through
nice
college.
To see you today. Every question here is worth 100 points. And
Even
an
though it was
outfit
like
made of leather pants, known as lederhosen, is a clothing tradition in parts of what country?
Ooh.
Germany.
Germany, yep.
Congo.
German.
So the answer is Germany. You got this.
Come on.
You get 100 points.
Come on, first one right. First one right. We already started off bad. Gotta be
That's
sweater
enough
on the
from
first
me.
grade.
Take it away, Teddy.
Glass is an amorphous solid. That means it's like a liquid, but moves very, very slowly.
A very
What grade
good
is he
job.
in?
Let's
I didn't
go
even
to
know
the
that.
Next question.
Hey,
I know
I'm
him.
Teddy,
It's the guy.
your other host for the show. It's time for us to go to the second grade.
A boy named Milo travels to the Kingdom of Wisdom in Norton Juster's book, The Phantom what? Toll booth, phone booth, photo booth, class clown. Pick an
I've
answer.
never
for
heard
us.
of this book a day in my life. Third graders is not reading this. No, I don't believe it. Now we gotta check this. We gotta check this. Second grade is better be honors classes. I gotta cheat. I think it's phone booth though. Wait, I don't know what she's in.
So, Ava, what's your take on it?
This one is pretty easy.
Okay, she said pretty easy. All right, let me see. You better
You
get it
got
right.
your answer.
You better get it right.
You've picked a cheat.
Oh,
Specifically, you've chosen to copy directly from your classmate.
Come on.
Let's hope they got it right.
Please don't let me
So,
down.
Ava, what is your answer?
I choose the first answer.
The first
Toll
answer.
booth?
That's toll booth. It's locked in. We'll see if that was the right answer. Well, the right answer is toll booth. Great work. You get 200 points.
Yo, I would have got that wrong.
So, Ava, thank you for attending
See, this,
today.
hey, cheater's
Why
not
don't you
bad. You
tell
gotta
us a
use
good
your
fact
resources.
about yourself?
2 years before the Montgomery bus boycott, in 1953, there was a boycott in which other southern city?
Montgomery,
Class clown.
Alabama.
Choose your answer.
Wait. Hold on, wait. Oh my God.
2 years before the Montgomery bus boycott, in 1953, there was a boycott in which other southern city?
Southern. Was it Georgia? Tennessee or Georgia? I don't know. How many cheats do I have?
Repeat the question. 2 years before the Montgomery bus boycott, in 1953, there was a boycott in which other southern city?
Let me ask the class. I think it's Georgia though. I think it's
We
Georgia.
got the answer.
I don't know.
You've
my
locked in a
God.
cheat.
Oh.
Specifically, you've chosen to ask the class. Let's see what our class thinks the right answer is.
I don't know. I don't know.
Woo.
Yeah.
Yay!
Can everyone please give their answer?
This do seem like a 4th grade question though. Yeah, I didn't know that either.
It must be this. It's this answer.
It's this one.
This is stuttering.
It's this one.
It must be this.
Eli, yo,
Yeah.
he's my next classmate.
Class clown, it's your turn to answer.
I'm gonna go with the majority. I don't even know what state this is. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be so honest. Louisiana? No.
The right answer is Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Oh, Louisiana. That is Louisiana. 5th grade, baby. 5th grade.
Which of the following is typically present in plant cells, but not in animal cells? Cell membrane, chloroplasts, ribosomes. Class clown, please pick your answer.
The only one I heard of is cell membrane. Yo, this is the last question too. This is the last question. I don't know. I'm gonna go with
There's no timer, so take your time.
chloroplast. Cell membrane. I feel like every cell have that. Ribosome, I feel like that's in animal cells. I'm about to get a new question, I ain't gonna lie.
So, Joaquin, what are you thinking?
I probably know this one.
I see.
You don't know it. You don't know. You don't know. Yeah, I want a new question. I want a new
Here's
question.
the answer.
Okay, this is the first one that actually have the accurate grade level.
Yeah.
It's
You're
chloroplast.
using a cheat.
Wow.
Specifically, you've picked to get a new question. You'll get a brand new question of the same type and category.
Come on, something
But no
easier.
more cheating.
Something easier.
Good luck.
Something
Which
easier.
of these would be the best adaptation for an animal to develop to help it function better at night? Larger eyes, an additional stomach, prehensile tail. Class clown, choose an answer.
I want the other one. I want the other one. I want the other one. Larger eyes? Prehensile tail? What is a larger eye gonna do? I thought they were gonna say night vision. What do prehensile tail mean? Eeny, meeny,
Larger
miny, mo,
eyes,
catch this eye,
an
eye,
additional
mo,
stomach,
eeny, miny, mo.
prehensile tail. So, the correct answer is larger eyes. Good try, but that wasn't the right answer. And let's see what the answer for the first question was. It's chloroplasts.
I would've got it
doesn't matter
right.
for the points, but it's nice to know more. Unfortunately, you are not smarter than a 5th grader, but we'd love to see you again in our class. It's time to check out the final scores. True or false? Pippi Longstocking has blue hair.
Who is that? I might be dense or I might be living under a rock. I don't know who Pippi
So,
Longstocking is.
Joaquin, what are we feeling?
Pretty sure I know it.
Got it.
I'm cheating on the first grade, the first question. That's bad.
Don't forget to hold the button for your answer. You've chosen a cheat.
Oh,
Specifically, you've picked a copy directly from your classmate. Let's see if they've got it right. So, Joaquin, what is your answer?
I choose false.
You're copying false.
I would've went true.
We've locked you in. We'll see if that's the right answer. The real answer is actually false. Good work. You get 100
Great
points.
job.
Julius Caesar was a general and ruler for an empire centered around what city?
Oops, I spelled Julius wrong. How is this a second grade question?
Class clown. Choose the right answer.
There was later Julius Caesar and not only I need to know what city, I need to know where it's at. That's a double whammy. I don't know. I'm bad at geography. I'm using
And
two
we
cheats. I'm
got
in the
your
second
answer.
grade.
Yeah.
You're using a cheat. Specifically, you've picked to ask the class. Let's see what our class thinks the right answer is.
Ah. Ah. Yay.
Can everyone please give their answer?
It's this answer.
It's this answer.
Okay.
It's this one.
Okay.
It must be this.
Okay.
It's this answer.
They all know, huh?
Woo!
Yeah.
Is that all in the same place?
Ah.
Okay. I'm the only one that don't know.
Class clown. Pick the right answer.
Well, I can't even zoom in. Is that Italy? No way, it's Italy, right? Oh my God, I'm getting set up. I don't know where. I can't zoom in anymore.
Let's read the question again. Julius Caesar was... And the real answer is Rome.
It was Rome. It was Rome. Rome is in Italy. Yep.
It's time to look at the points. Good
I used
job.
two cheats
You got
already.
them all right.
I have 3 more grades to go.
But that's enough from me. Take it away, Claudia.
Which of the following is not a metric unit of measurement? Pint,
Okay.
liter,
Okay.
gram. Class clown. Pick out your answer.
I don't know metric, but pint and liter is the same kind of thing. So I'm gonna do gram.
Here's the answer.
Yay!
Well, the actual answer is pint. Good try, but you chose the wrong one.
I have no words. I should have gotten this right.
Which country has the oldest surviving parliament in the world? Class clown, please pick your answer.
UK. I don't even know where the UK is at. I don't know where the wait. Is this the UK right here? I gotta cheat again. 4th grade kicking my ass, I'm not gonna lie.
And we've got your answer.
Yay!
You've locked in a cheat.
Oh!
Specifically, you've picked to ask the class.
I think it's UK.
Let's see what our class thinks the right answer is.
I don't know where the UK is at.
Yay!
It's probably Ireland.
Can everyone please give their answer?
It must be this. It's this one. It's this answer. It must be this.
It's this one.
So everybody know it. Everybody know that.
Yes!
Ah.
Yeah!
I'm just stupid.
Whoa!
Class clown, what's the right answer?
Yo, playing this game just made me realize how stupid I am.
And the right answer is Iceland. Too easy. You get 250 points.
5th grade, baby. 5th grade. Poetry.
Shakespeare wrote many of his sonnets in iambic pentameter, a rhyming scheme in which each line consists of how many syllables? 5, 10, 15. Class clown, what's your answer?
I don't even know what half these words mean. I'm gonna be honest.
Let me read back the question.
I don't need to
So,
read.
Kai, what are your thoughts?
I couldn't even guess the answer.
She's
I
no
am
help.
not good at this subject.
She's no help.
Well,
I'm going lucky number 10.
here's the answer.
Woohoo!
So, the right answer is 10. Good job. You get 300 points.
Yes!
So, Kai,
I knew I wasn't tripping. I knew it.
It's time to find out if you're really smarter than a 5th grader. Which of these is not one of the main types of cell division? Membresis, meiosis, mitosis. Class clown, pick the right answer.
I'm done. They already proved my point. I heard of meiosis, I heard of mitosis. I'm sticking with my gut.
We've got it now.
Stick with my gut.
The right answer is membresis. You're right. You get 500 points.
Yes! I am smarter than the 5th grader.
Let's take a last look at the final scores. Congratulations! You've done so well. Time to add those points to your record.
Hey, yes, I really am smarter than the 5th grader. If you enjoyed, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Also, comment down below what questions was the hardest. What questions you think was harder than the next one. I believe 2nd grade was the hardest. 2nd grade was definitely the hardest. Also, comment down what was the hardest grade for you. Catch you in the next video.